Hi everybody, it's Sally from Sally Stampers. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm bringing you, I'm so excited that I actually almost can't speak, it's ridiculous. I'm bringing you this super cute little Christmas cracker. It's got a lovely Lindt Lindor little chocolate inside. I did get the idea from Pinterest and then obviously just designed it, but look at this gorgeous paper. Can you see how shiny it is? Oh my goodness, and look at that pretty paper inside. This is a new suite from our Autumn Winter catalogue. It's called Frosted Floral and it is divine. So this is the stamp set. It's clear or wood mount. As you can see, it is adorable. There are so many great images on here. We do also have Framelits, which I haven't actually put together with everything else, which is foolish of me. Where are they? No, that's not them. Why is it you can never find the stuff when you need to? What have I done with those then? Right, well, oh no, wait a minute. They are here, wait a minute. Here they are. Found them. There's one or the other. Frosted Bouquet Framelits. They are adorable. Obviously you've got coordinating ones, so this one coordinates the sentiment here, and there's actually two pieces here, so there's a really thin one that you have, and then this one, so you can actually do some layering. And I've just looked in the catalogue, and basically yes, you can have sort of this as your border and then this as a little inside part, so that's really pretty. And then obviously we've got coordinating bits for our long flower here. We've got this beautiful bit here for this floral. This doesn't cut this one out, or does it? Oh no, it does, sorry, yes. So we have this, no it doesn't, ignore me. This will, I think this is maybe an embossed. You see, I've not used them all yet, so I haven't had a chance to have a play. But obviously you've got the two flowers here, you've got this beautiful sprig here, and you've got two again so that you can double up, and likewise with the smaller flower here you've got two. You've got a beautiful leaf one here. So yeah, so that is the Framelits. How gorgeous are they? And then on top of all of that, with the accessories, shall we say, we have got some frosted and clear epoxy droplets. So I don't know if you can see they underneath, the shiny ones, the clear ones, the frosted ones, they're gorgeous. We have beautiful velvet tranquil tide ribbon. I'm hoping again that sort of it picks it up there, that it's beautiful velvet, very much like the Dapper Denim corduroy. And I'm sure we had another, I'm sure you're probably shouting at me, but we had something very similar previous as well. I was just having a look at my ribbons. But yeah, I'm sure we've had something else. Oh, I do remember. It is the Rich Razzleberry from the Share What You Love. So it's exactly the same, but it's in Tranquil Tide, and I didn't realise how well they went together. So there's another colour combo for future projects. Okay, so we have those. We also have Iridescent Boxwood Wreath. So if you recall the green ones that we have, the general green Boxwood wreaths, and these are, again, as you can see, I've not had these ones out yet either. I've had a mad 3 weeks, seriously. I've just been so busy these last 3 weeks, I've not really had a chance to do much at all. So yeah, so we have beautiful Iridescent Boxwood wreaths, which I know, when I can untangle this one, oh there it is, there's the end, are going to be just so much fun, and I just think they're beautiful. So yeah, you, again, just like the green ones that we can just mould and play and swirl and twist and do whatever you want to with them. So that, and you get 12 in that box as well. And then obviously we have the DSP, which is just adorable. So it's on shimmer paper. I will come back to my project in a minute, I promise. So it's on shimmer paper. As you can see, I've used some of it already. Let's move those little pieces out of the way. So I'm hoping you can see, look at that shimmer. So we've got a beautiful, pretty pattern with the I think it's grey granite or granite. Yes, grey granite that we have on the back there. But just look, it's so beautiful, and so it doesn't have to be Christmassy. That you could get away with Christmas or anything else. This one is just so pretty, and they're so shiny. So then we have this beautiful one here. We have Tranquil Tide, we have Soft Suede. I'll run quickly through the colours. So we've got Blackberry Bliss, Blushing Bride, Grey Granite, Merry Merlot, Mint Macaron, Mossy Meadow, Night of Navy, Pear Pizzazz, Pineapple Punch, Powder Pink, Soft Sea Foam, Soft Suede and Tranquil Tide. Can you believe that we have all of those colours in one DSP? So that one, beautiful one here, backing of that one. Isn't that gorgeous? And they're all shimmery. It's not one side and then not another. Beautiful, beautiful stripes and flowers with a lovely vine. And I know that you can't wait to see what's on the back. Beautiful, beautiful patterns. And then the one that I've used, and I obviously used the Mint Macaron side of it, and then the beautiful pretty pattern. Isn't it gorgeous? And that is the DSP. So let me move all of that to one side. Good job I have a large desk here. So back to my little cracker. So we're going to make it now. I've waffled on enough. This paper, obviously it's shimmer paper, and it is a little thinner than normal. So you do have to be a little bit gentle with it because we don't want to rip it. So again, I've used the Mint Macaron there, and I'm going with the grey granite for this one, wrecking the place. So you need a piece of, do you know, I put everything ready and now I've got all confused. Honestly, this DSP and stuff gets me so excited, and these new products, that I can't speak and I forget what I'm doing. Hopeless. Anyway, so you need a piece of DSP for my little cracker that is, excuse me, 4 inches by 6.5, and that's 10 centimetres by 16.5. And we're going to score on the short side at 1 and 3. Now again, don't press too hard on this DSP because it is likely to go all the way through. Excuse me. So 1 inch and 3 inch, which is 2.5 centimetres and 7.5. And then on the long side, we're going to score at 1.5, 3, 4.5, whoops, and 6. And in centimetres, that's 4, 8, 12 and 16. Simples. Get that out of the way. Grab my bone folder. And then we're just going to fold and burnish those score lines. And again, I've not been too heavy-handed with it, just because it's not delicate paper. It is good. Like I said, it's just a little bit thinner than the other. So I just want to be a little bit more careful with it. So fold and burnish all of those score lines, and we actually don't need to do any cutting. You're going to think that's crazy, but we don't, because I'm going to use the envelope punch board, which I don't use enough of. I should use it for more than just envelopes, and so I'm going to try and have a bit of a go at using it more than I should. So those are all my fold marks there. Envelope punch board, and we're going to start with our our short side, and this little these score lines here, once you put them in, they should mark up at 1 inch so that your score line is in the centre of this bit here. So you're going to put it in to line up with one score line central, and this one, when the score line is central, should come up to 3. Okay, so we're literally just going to go down score line. So there's our first 2. Fold it over, same again, score line, again this one, and it definitely works those muscles, that's for sure. And you just keep going all the way down. Now when you get to this last one, the first thing that I want you to do before you do this, which will help, is grab some tear and tape. And I will show you why in just a moment. So again, right up to that edge, just like that, and then back in with my envelope punch board, and then I'm going to pop this one in, punch the same, and now when you open this out you'll see that your tear and tape fits perfectly to your gaps. Okay, so once you've done that, simple simples, we're going to take our backing off and seal this up and not get stuck to it. And again, you need to be careful here because you're holding on to this very, very thin bit here, and we don't want to tear it. So just taking the backing off, and then we just simply need to fold this over, and if it doesn't quite, for some strange reason, fit, then we just do it by hand. And this isn't quite lined up for some reason, slightly wonky there, but never mind. So I've made up my basic sort of box, if you like, and what I want to do now is bring in this again, and I'm literally just punching, so I'm folding it flat, so I've got double again, and I'm just simply popping it in, and I'm just really eyeballing the centre here and punching, and the same at the top. And if you're not happy with your lining up, then give it a move. I'm not so happy with that one, but it will be okay once it's made up. And so just punching across the top, and that will give you this little wavy bit at the top here. And then you just need to grab some length of this lovely ribbon and tie one end up. Now I did, for some strange reason, struggle to get these to fold the right way, so I found the best way to do it was simply to tie ribbon around, and then it kind of forces them all to go the way you want. So I've just pulled it very slightly, and then I'm just going to put my finger inside and just pop these out, the centre parts out, if you like. And then once you're happy with that, you can just pull it a little bit more. You don't need to do it too much, as I say, because we don't want to be ripping this gorgeous paper. And once you're happy with it, then you can obviously tie your knot. I didn't want to tie bows because this ribbon is quite thick, and I figured that if I started trying to tie a bow, they'd look a little bit ridiculous. So there's my first one, my first end, shall we say. Then I need to pop my chocolate inside, and then we'll go in with our second bit of ribbon around the top. And I actually, oh, there's my join. Oh, that's okay. And then we'll just do the same again, just very gently teasing those ones into the centre, and then tying our ribbon. There we go. And like I said, just be gentle, try not to be too heavy-handed with it, which is usually not me, but I seem to be doing okay. And then just trimming it off. I mean, obviously if people want to keep them, you could add them as favours, but if people wanted to keep them, you could always just cut the ribbon or unpick it gently. But as you can see, fairly quick and simple to make. And then I just decorated it with the lovely label. No, wait a minute. Pretty label punch. And I used this lovely sentiment here, which says, "Here's to a season filled with warmth, comfort and good cheer." So I'm going to stamp that one in Tranquil Tide. So just stamp that there in Tranquil Tide, get that out of the way, give that a clean. And then I used this lovely, I suppose, sprig type flowery pot, and this was with my grey granite, and I'm literally just going to stamp off and then stamp it across the background there. Lovely jubbly. And then, oh, thought I got ink on me then, but I didn't. My lovely pretty label punch to just punch that bit out. Lovely. And then I just added, did I stick that one? No, I did. A couple of dimensionals on the back, just in the centre there. And then these beautiful new epoxy droplets. And I'm going to use, look at those, aren't they gorgeous? Can you see the frosted? Well, I'm going to use frosted on this one, I think. So one at the top there and one just at the bottom. Back off my dimensionals and just pop that onto my cracker. And again, because there is a small gap, you can just get your finger inside to just press those dimensionals down. And there are my little Christmas crackers, perfect for, I'm going to zoom in actually so you can see them in better, perfect for your Christmas table or for a little gift to someone, or even just to hand out or hang on a tree, anything really. I think they're lovely. Hope you've enjoyed them. All the information is on my blog. The link to that is just below. And don't forget that all these products will be available to be purchased on the 1st of September. Obviously, I'm just giving you a little sneak peek of them early doors. Hope you like them, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye.